Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is about something we all experience at some point in life, that moment when everything seems to fall apart, when life breaks you down to your knees, when the weight becomes unbearable and nothing seems to make sense anymore. It's in these dark, crushing moments that the most powerful transformations begin. This speech, "When life breaks you down," is more than just words put together. It is an emotional journey that reaches into your soul and speaks the truth many try to bury. It reminds you that you are not alone, that you are not weak for falling, for crying, or for feeling lost. It says clearly and boldly that pain has a purpose and your story isn't over just because today feels heavy. When you first hear the voice speaking, you feel it in your bones. There is no sugarcoating, no pretending it's raw, it's real. And it sounds like someone who has been through it all and still made it out. That authenticity is what makes this speech so impactful. From the very first sentence, it captures your attention and pulls you in. It's as if someone is holding your hand through the storm, telling you it's okay to feel broken, that the struggle is part of the path. The voice doesn't command you to be strong, or to man up, or move on. Instead, it acknowledges your pain and gives you the space to sit with it for a moment, breathe through it, and then rise. The visuals that accompany this kind of speech are often symbolic. While we won't go into scenes, the tone, the rhythm, the pace, they all work together to reflect the inner chaos and the slow process of healing. It's not dramatic for the sake of entertainment, it's personal. It's thoughtful, every word is placed with intention. The speech flows with natural emotion, touching on failure, heartbreak, loss, fear, and even hopelessness. And yet, in the middle of that emotional storm, there's this quiet, powerful whisper that says, "You are stronger than you think. This is not the end." Inside this speech lies a powerful message that speaks directly to the soul. It reminds you that sometimes life needs to break you in order to build you back stronger, that breakdowns aren't the opposite of breakthroughs, they are part of them. It speaks of resilience not as something magical or instant, but as something that builds slowly over time. Every tear, every sleepless night, every silent scream, they are all bricks laid in the foundation of a stronger version of you. It says clearly that healing is not linear, that some days you will fall again, but each time you do, you rise a little quicker. You learn a little more, you grow a little stronger. The performance of this speech is where its full power shines. It is delivered with heart, with passion, with grit. There is a rhythm in the words, a pause where your heart is supposed to sink, and a rise where your spirit is meant to lift. It doesn't just speak, it resonates, it echoes in your chest. There are moments when the voice cracks slightly or the pace slows down, and you can feel that the words aren't just being spoken, they are being lived. That level of delivery makes you believe, it makes you feel. It gives you the space to reflect and relate, and it pushes you gently, reminding you that even though life has broken you, you are still breathing, and that means the fight is still on. Unlike many motivational speeches that lean too far into either fake positivity or unbearable harshness, this one finds balance. It's emotionally safe. It doesn't force you to fake smiles or to ignore your pain. Instead, it encourages you to face it, to sit in it, to learn from it, and then, step by step, to move forward. That emotional safety is vital because not everyone is ready to get back up right away. Some people need to hear that it's okay to rest, that healing doesn't mean rushing back into the world. This speech gives you that grace. It doesn't shame your sadness, it honors it. One of the most unique things about this speech is how universally it applies. Whether you're a student who failed exams, an athlete who got injured, a parent going through grief, a person battling depression, or someone who's just tired of pretending to be okay, it speaks to you. The language is human, it doesn't try to be fancy, it just tells the truth, the kind of truth most people are afraid to admit, that life will hurt, that people will leave, that dreams will sometimes collapse. But also that none of these things mean you're finished, they mean you're learning, they mean you're still here, they mean there's still more for you to do, more to become, and the best part, it costs nothing. This message, this speech is free. You don't have to pay for it, subscribe to a program, or buy a book to get this kind of strength. It's available anytime your heart feels too heavy, anytime the silence feels too loud. That's the beauty of it. It can be your companion at 2 a.m., M, when no one else picks up the phone. It can be your coach when you feel like giving up. It can be your friend when all you need is to feel heard. In the end, what this speech truly offers is hope, not the loud, cheesy, fake kind, but the quiet, steady, realistic kind. It doesn't deny the darkness, but it promises the light. It reminds you that you've survived everything up to this point, and that means you have a perfect record of not giving up. You are allowed to cry, you are allowed to break, but you are also allowed to heal, to grow, to rebuild. It reminds you that life's most beautiful chapters are often written after the darkest nights, that sometimes it's the fall that teaches you to fly. So if life has broken you, listen to this, not just once. Listen again when you forget your strength. Let it echo in your mind until you believe the truth it tells you. You are not done. You are not weak. You are not alone. This pain is not pointless. This chapter is not the end. You are being shaped, sharpened, refined. There is more in you, more fight, more courage, more light. You are still becoming who you were always meant to be. Keep going. The world hasn't seen your best yet.